February 28th, poem 1, The Whole Weather of a Heart. I begin with calmness, a lake holding the morning in its palms, and then interest. That curious bird landing on my shoulder asking what else I can become. I feel aesthetic appreciation in the way sunlight braids itself through curtains, and awe when the sky reminds me I am a small sentence in a massive book. But life nudges me toward people, and there it is. Admiration for the ones who keep showing up, and adoration for the one who makes my spirit soften like warm wax. From that softness grows romance, the gentle decision to care on purpose. And yes, my body joins the conversation. Sexual desire, not a shame, but a sacred electricity, as the honest hunger to be touched with kindness. I laugh, amusement, because my heart is both holy and hilarious, capable of worship and dad jokes in the same breath. Then surprise arrives like a sudden door opening, proof that even my predictions are not in charge. But the sky changes, anxiety creeps in, rehearsing disasters like a devoted actor, and fear sits beside it, pointing at cliffs I haven't even approached. Sometimes the mind gets lost in confusion, and I pace through maybes like hallways with no exit signs. I crave certainty, craving that sharp ache for reassurance, for the text back, for the guarantee. When the world shows its uglier edges, disgust rises to protect what is tender in me. And when cruelty gets louder than conscience, anger arrives, not as chaos, but as boundary with a backbone. And then, when the headlines, the memories, the realities tilt too far, there is horror. That cold recognition that harm exists, that innocence can't be interrupted. In those moments, I feel empathetic pain. My chest carrying echoes of someone else's sorrow, my spirit bruised by what it witnesses. Still, I am not only made of alarms. I drift into entrancement, a song, a flame, a rainfall that hypnotizes my nervous system into remembering safety. I endure awkwardness in the human effort to connect, my voice stumbling, my hands unsure, and I forgive myself for being real. I face boredom too. That blank room where my soul asks, will you finally listen? And I do. I listen long enough to find nostalgia, time's bittersweet perfume, teaching me that what I miss is proof that I love. Sometimes nostalgia turns into sadness. The shadow love casts when it loses something, and I let it fall through me without turning into identity. Then comes relief, that holy exhale when the worst doesn't happen, when the weight lifts, when my body remembers it can unclench. From relief builds satisfaction, the quiet pride of a promise kept, a step completed, a better habit practiced again. And then, like sunrise returning without apology, joy arrives. Not because my life is perfect, but because I am alive and my heart still knows how to say yes. Soul Touch of the Poet.